Hey there, everyone. It's GG Sober Sun, and yes, I am parked just next to the bridge overlooking Crab Island here in Destin, Florida. What a scenic overlook. Now that the rain has stopped, the water is taken back on its beautiful aqua blue tint, emerald green, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. April 19th. Since I've been putting sobriety into my life, I've been taking out a lot of good things. I can describe it best as a kind of quiet satisfaction. I feel good. I feel right with the world, on the right side of the fence. As long as I put sobriety into my life, almost everything I take out is good. The satisfaction you get out of living a sober life is made up of a lot of little things. You have the ambition to do things you didn't feel like doing when you were drinking. Am I getting satisfaction out of living a sober life? And yeah, that quiet satisfaction is serenity. Quiet satisfaction. I don't need to make a big deal out of everything. I don't need to convince you that what I'm doing is right. I know what I'm doing is right. I know I have a relationship with the God of my understanding, and there is no reason to to talk it up, and no reason to try to convince you or anybody else that what I'm doing is right. That is serenity, man. Meditation for the day. It is a glorious way, the upward way. There are wonderful discoveries in the realm of the spirit. There are tender intimacies in the quiet times of communion with God. There is an amazing, almost incomprehensible understanding of the other person. On the upward way, you can have all the strength you need from that higher power. You cannot make too many demands on him for strength. He gives you all the power you need. Keep moving along the upward way. I really can't add much to that. Good orderly direction is another acronym for God and doing the next right thing, knowing that you don't have to figure it all out, that I don't have to figure it all out, that I can ask for help when I need it, and that's okay. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may see the beautiful horizons ahead on the upward way. I pray that I may keep going forward to the more abundant life. Keep going forward. Making a commitment. Making meeting attendance a priority. And yes, even if you have to do it badly, it's so funny because my thought just shifted on that. I was thinking this morning, and I think I shared with somebody else that it's important to be engaged, like show up early, leave late, that kind of thing. That is important to do. That's living in the AA, in the middle of the AA life raft, as I've heard it put. You wanna get in the middle of the AA life raft, and that means going to meetings early, talking to people, getting engaged, sticking around afterwards. If they invite you to go get breakfast, or lunch or dinner or whatever. Go have coffee afterwards, or ice cream or whatever. That's what happened to my first meeting when I was 16 years old. My sponsor and my buddy, his sponsor, and I went to go get ice cream after the meeting, and it was something that they had that I wanted, you know, and that's where I saw it more than in the meetings. I was uncomfortable in the meeting. So getting involved with the recovery community is important. Then you can see what other people see them and how they practice the principles in all their affairs. And then you can see who's genuine, who's white knuckling it. And you don't have to spend time with the ones that are white knuckling it. That's the beautiful thing. So keep coming back. It gets better. It continues to grow. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may see the beautiful horizons ahead on the upward way. I pray that I may keep going forward to the more abundant life. Yes. Going forward. You know, I used to work at a drug and alcohol treatment facility, and I worked there long enough to where there were people who left feeling jubilant about where they were, made progress and stuff like that, and then within some period of time there were some that came right back. But most of them said something along the lines, I want to just get back to where I was. And it's like, no, don't go back, because clearly that didn't work. You can use some of the stuff that you learned at that time, for sure. You don't throw that away, but God's going to take you further. Move ahead. Take what you learned, what you experienced, use it and move forward. Don't try to go back. You'll never go back. And that's okay. Forward, onward, upward. So I'll keep coming back. I hope you as well. Thanks for letting me share. I love you. Look up, aim up, rise up.